the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Imamo akwaba by Nsem-Pii TV so. Enche ana yenyina yete se breaking news bi ebetu dwa yeche Dr. Alhaji Mbome and bodyguard Mohammed Ahmedu Zaku NIB eko ni fie ekokoche no na nyina afa se omuchem se Dr. Alhaji Mbome bodyguard Mohammed Ahmedu Zaku atro bibi ato any Facebook page and on social media platform ni nyina ene se Restwell grandma ni nyina afa ye vice president Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajima na pomudin ho na ensemwe ebeto dwana na bra omo che ne ana court call asetina na court call asemi so asetina na eno enene oman ne kwamna asante okosi sendwumade so abra otina dwem ema obi ana otwe fon efe Dr. Alhaji Mbome and bodyguard NIB ebeche no se watwe bibi atfa Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajima Vice President for the Republic of Ghana na pomudin wa omude omususu se entwa yi ene omutabiri no kopi mu court na oman ne kwabna sante efre ne lawyer enene ode nsema ekoso court wo nyina ebo no na utie lawyer yi nsema the word Restwell a simple English word a patch say so obi kwa akoda o we no say on the ye ana on na obompa say nyame ebeboa no amanya adipa ache no ana obesore ewo apomudin mu na Ghana yen tiase mu no Restwell akoye say obi ewu na na court wo date o tie lawyer insem o de ball man kwamna santina utimi say court wo hoye de pana judges no so ema Richie Jakpa ana NIB Ghana ana national security ehon so power omo ye pa o court room ho na me sebepi yenje benentie lawyer yi ensema ode to oman ne kwabna asantini abra ne court call asemi so
after 3 Nsem-Pii 94.7 ekosi say jumedin na way lawyer for akwa awie na se na ho ye de
ya mi ada Roma Omanhene nso me ho ye pa.
Well, the understanding is that our client be enya nitire didim on a matter that occurred to social media NIB for the payment. Is that the case?
That is really the case. And I'm saying nano memenda and Mohammed Zaku no share the Facebook name Mohammed Ahmed Zaku. Na bra yira kwacho fusu edebe tu just say ye mame Professor Jane Opoku Ajima or ye man penya bedetri ne hododo no ono so eko Facebook na okotro Restwell Professor Jane Opoku Ajima eno na obeka se ban bofo nti ase mu no ekoye te se e bia outro Restwell it means e bia o kasi bia ye mame no e bia se bi wo free. That is not the case. Where Ghana for no Omanhene and Pendebre no Omai Mohano Ayana Yatri agency one aspect of interpretation. So okay Ghana for the donor no said you or no milukra or so anum tea or no cafe or so anum tea. By him say tea a cafe milo a milo because no there is a difference between the chemical composition and answer the elements are composite manina. O share do na so I said you or kind daily guide also kind graphic or kind chronicle also kind graphic say dispatcher or say graphic because we are enthused to a particular brand awareness you can't graphic because of the brand awareness of graphic or any newspaper be or idea no or related to graphic so now we are aware of the brand T and say or no milukra also no T I don't think you dreaming in aqua could say obi Restwell Ninti ase nyina ne se bio ye bo obi atofuwo anase ye bo obi kan se ye kase nipa ne se bio we free mu ana bibisa then so puto kase mu no okogugi osisi na outro rest wo shema e kire se obi se bio ne hododo na so oje na home a utima na rest wo se obi abre na oje na home a na obi yare na so oje ayare hwa utima na rest wo then so enam ye nti ase mu no ye ko uka rest wo pe na ya den ko se bio obi ewu ne ma na dem refer die ana ye ka bibi fufuro afa.
I see.
And I hear echo to be it never be jam ready more. Wako yediting or NIB for Memenda, and rather ye try ya Bela Mano. Na and then ya meadom, ye bat, Timota Sekit Cosa, Judge P. Mutu de Grimoire, a lawyer for you know nice so ekasa you know judge you know had a reason to reason with us why I say the discretion to grant bill no in our favor. If as I know say you know that so the premises of the court ye can say you execute bail conditions you you know now you know a branch and then no when you ma on the 12th May 2025 no say Attorney General say even the facts of the case you know obeto asem so you never call then so no o share na say officer that same we say you know and I said, man, to a woman say, yet your mamu, I did the kind in I boom so my munipa and yet. Now, I said, you make him one say, macho, not a yard or so. Now, and cow my Ghana, and Kabomuno and Kabomapa and by you more. I quite to say, if you know the to me and a to me, I be giving Semono, and I yet charter political opponents are education, etc. Here, that's it, say, and 24 and nothing. No more chefs are is with you. Now, Omunyanti as a for normal say a grammar canon so we are. You get the men Yankopon. Then so Obuka say, yet was said a year corner on the 12th of May, a court national. Yen never court in Ayabetua and Libya so. Now they also in a catcher court, no, any reasonable defense your client and also so no, it is so no. Yen said in Sony and a court on African. Now the end of the day, no court na Temu Abba. Now really we are setting our mind, say on your Bonidia. And as some of the so no study. It doesn't constitute any grave offense. A compromise the security of our vice president. And I say a day or how be other to your man Penya Bedi so. It is our prayer. Say my meno, send a hodo dono, Nidia, often Biano. Yamana who ordained now the Baba Sum Ghana to call Yamani Fian, I saw soon as a Ghana, a man Penya Bedi. Near or share ball on the political platforms so no. And I say or mobile now Boama Ghana and put to the and Kankra Koso. At the end of the day, no. In 4 years, the Timia say near examine or more based on the Omokai, not Ghana former or 2 million. I don't hear it. I said you, yes, I said you, but lawyer,
you remain within that context. No, the government has a 4-year mandate. If we back across as a distraction, no, Mokoje, your interpretation when you bail, me so you know, more meeting the bail conditions and
oh, yeah, meet bail conditions, no. Okay, yeah, trying to NIB officials, no, so by your modi, na kwakra yeah, the anakufi, na Ediane say, open, the Diana the corner also open, so no. The bush also so abdominal. Now, what you made, we know that or as a joint clear.
I see. In the crescent, there was a lot of security presence.
Yes. And you know, there were some bystanders, and I said party faithfuls and supporters are. Omu na dey back court. Abra court no even hearing na ye ba ye say the bail conditions no. Ye tie na pick up as soldier form a woman or my baby court say e be some say the presence of the court there. The court that manages the environment of the court. Now the National Security Council for Mabedi Court and Mabedi Court the compound afa. When I try say mobile trade your Omra court, Omra around the court, and I said the Omra around the court. Why I confronted them, I told them say it is not right because by standard the court is it's a public space. Insofar as it be what the premise of the court are, onya debiana a breachy the sanctity of the presence of the court. No, you have no mandate to come and tell the person say oh free as no court. I don't know and I think say nipa omo instruction to come no call the commanding officer no and ask them to retreat. I don't know almost have done omo to omo can the implication free hakoi. Any other you wear NIB. Usha, a soldier for we go NIB president and him ho basic kwine ho bebre. A police go bebre. Uja police car say go ho bebre. Any Sunday mana. Eduentina just obi Facebook post no. Etimi occasion this massive deployment of security officials in that magnitude. It clearly shows that the interest of the state in this matter. And only other association here because we have a lot of security situations or my United so I yes. Ebeni said you there it is so boko a honjo ye. You hear ban before some economy come say asundwe ebeba hono. Now okay some issues here na me obi Facebook poster misunderstand in terms of interpretation you know whether say omunya the right to or so you deploy this level of security amount chinye ma see the man who is the state power no and area will be what person or the chile will be kakra it is nothing more than that.
I see lawyer Fako mame nas but before abekono Ujidi say Obina Opeso Chese Metro baby to me work a cantina Casasana.
Oh, certainly so, because the military deployment, not police deployment, baby, na or my Obia ya charging or with just publication of false news. Just one count of publication of false news. Okay, the statutory provisions name now the punishment ascribed to this. This is just a misdemeanor. It's in terms of this deployment, this animal when you know any hifa. It's said the gives our minor say was a hodina. Young channel sa hodina some cobebia. Said you is near sa hodino, the Boama Sundiabaho. Dan say we say in the better political opponents, political service say, no power better will be Kaka.
Okay, so client
we must focus on nation building. We must focus on ways that can unite this country. Ebe boy am a sika ya resource by one. Ye be develop on my Ghana. Number of my Ghana in your current name. That's why we say a waste of the taxpayers' money. Because we deploy a fuel, allowances, the use of military accoutrement, any police accoutrement. It is always used in this magnitude. It means that you are not using state resources judiciously.
Well, in a quest to ensure some Manabeja, I don't think you subscribe to lawlessness Nyoma Nsem-Pii. But I'm just privy to a client in Adio Kotre Benghazi Multiple Project. I'm seeing Mohammed Amadou Zakor. Is that correct?
Mohammed Amadou Zakor, that is very correct.
4th of April, is that correct?
Yeah, 4th of April.
And he post with "Rest well, Your Excellency," with the photograph of our Vice President. Is that correct?
That is very correct. With
some emojis suggesting otherwise. And I'm what?
My worker suggested otherwise. I want to mention what you know. Emoji.
Forgive me, maybe I may share. Yeah, me they say I am me, but also share interpretations of that emojis now. What you say? The rest well no, and then the emoji no, and can't see any. Anna.
Who say me didn't catch the meaning of rest wall. Material say uko Google and na mafo obi ekura Android phone. It will be our Android phone be a OT as Nsem-Pii FM. Hana Ghana for OT no. Ebetimi about rest wall. Google. Now Google the rest wall meaning amount. I will be able to say it doesn't mean negativity. Ebio emoji na eka hono. This na a subject of legal interpretation na that court na ni ma me give you say prosecution will lead evidence in that. And the same person be come to see. A branch here no ebe ye bisa na the interpret the meaning of those emojis no the National Intelligence Bureau no or ascribe meaning to it. The entire other side emojis no eba. As to say at all omutrium and anto omutrium as to say almost what entire say mo different no. Ye ba mran anima ye ba court anima omo de betre yenso ye be kan ye de ho and even they say mema meanings to that but ni nyina no the header and footer of this subject matter ni nyina say he meant well for our vice president because the vice president or a national asset or ye nyina ye this year ye de nyina taxpayers fine and the crown no ye de born ho bra e ni bibia e ye nti no ye mampanya be de tira osom ye interest e don't tell no do na e matter of national concern I was a Ghana ni bia bom pa pa ma no e sam pa no boni bi ani akiri na Mohammed Zaku ebo obi ma ye man panya be di akiri ene ebinom ti ase different na ye na be gina court.
Okay.
He will be exonerated before the law.
I don't know, but a quick glance trying to a quick glance lawyer Fakwa we know but just a quick glance trying to understand or establish what rest well means and what I'm getting here is a polite and friendly way of wishing someone a good night sleep or a period of relaxation.
Sure.
It is a common expression used before someone goes to bed or is taking a break, implying a desire for them to get a good and restful time. It can also be used to wish someone a good whatever. But is that what your client meant?
That is what he rightly meant. And that is what he told the NIB officials whilst I was present. Under the interrogation, that is what he told them. And I believe, so almost have a mind on it. No, almost various texts like, we are seasoned senior journalists. Now, me tell you, no one more cast video, so never done it. I'm out the interpretation or the explanation of rest war. Nothing stops state officials or more the resources to be able to avert their minds on the meaning of rest war. Now, almost what here and can FIM do court, name with you in a precious time. My MSA court not in this magnitude.
The conflict is
what we say.
The conflict.
Our client will be exonerated in law.
The conflict is the emoji. Obi charge you.
will be certain that what you call it, Charlie, my breath too much. I say, and the brain of doors. And you know, you will be how or express tiredness. Now, or express how or feel it for be. So I just say, you say, I mean, why campaign every no call door to door, no call landing beaches, now or co-share amount for and at her age, was some of mine as former vice chancellor of the University of Kekus, was some of mine as former education minister, was some of mine as former running mate to Jakpa John Dramani Mahama, was a bio Ababayo Mampenya Bedet, you know how I'm a menaya. It is understood, some ameno, Sabio, and she's gone the extra mile. And if you can say, or Kojaya Shena or Kojina Home Mana, politicians are able into this meal and say a bread or honorable. And you'll be how or express this feeling and it's money. And I have stated clearly say it doesn't connote negativity.
Lawyer
not at all.
Lawyer Afuakwa, rest well after that long debate.
I'm going to rest well today because after now I decided to rest well during the weekend, but because of this matter, I didn't have the opportunity of resting well.
Grateful.
I'll be resting well, and I wish you a rest well this evening too.
I thank you so much. I take it, sir. Lawyer. Any inquire over 1,000. What did break down about from 2014?
If I will not be misquoting him, say virtually majority of them in your sorted out.
When you say sorted out, I say,
say resource in the camp.
But for us as we speak now,
on majority in America.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Yes,
that they've been sorted.
I know the majority.
What was the basis? Because see, which hold yes, councillor. When you say sorted out, you know, I say,
my name say I quite remember what it was a directive. And as one of the court decisions, but what I know is the majority of them, from WAEC, some majority of the students that are affected, have been sorted. More resources have been released. They are more. Me say I can't back. Sir, almost some na work out in the day. I want to believe some of my can like way forward. No should be say how are we going to deal with this challenge?
Of course, that's why I can say any release from the education ministry or joint release to avoid or limit or minimize. I mean, admin so the name.
Yeah, that's about we say
May November.
That is it. It's a penfortune na yam correct is I don't know. Na I mean more a brand to Yabaso. President John Dramani Mahama Sharaf Mahama.
Sharaf.
Yes. Semenya onka Ministry of Sports
Kofi Adams.
They should give him that support. They are here. President Mahama Sharaf Mahama. I think they should
encourage family and friends.
They family and friends. So on your bem. So Sharaf on your bem.
But so the okay
encourage say what I'm doing is or your Ghana neighbor. Yeah, oh yeah, they say or Ghana for or Ghana for kwada a war the talent to play. Amumunya amonone akonya abobo.
Jujidi
mu hia ebibe saba abebobo e de Ghana ya Black Stars. Yenya Andre Ayu the dem family no omko amonone ko bobo ewi omdo mo nim de musu ye no abebo men ene party ya nyina ye bogi ne so enye kotoko ne house no obobo Arsenal Patewie na se Black Stars o match Pateba na obegire mu e de Ghana Black Stars ejina meka se emmoa ne ahodin bi aba betim de aboa Sharaf Mahama it shouldn't be say ne papa wa ba mu nteno ene me se fata o se ne se timi ka no so de boa Ghana maburu na e wo sa akonye so betimi abobo no ye fa nka me no ahone no ho na o man betimi aya ye fa